we've had to restart. I was not recording correctly on the very last portion of chapter 4. It's unfortunate, but stuff happens. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back through. We are going to get the Easter eggs, and we're going to do the secret bosses. To maybe have a more concise experience about what is going on. I will say that I'm not spoiled about the experience, but I do know where the things are. I love the game, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going through absolutely everything to like double check. So I do know-ish about where some things are, and I have an idea of what to do. Some of the Easter eggs are tough, so we're gonna have to just parse through them and stuff like that. So bear with me while we do this. We're going back through it, but I have a lot to say, and I'm hoping that if we get a little bit more context, I'll have even more to say. I know people are interested to see my takes on the end of the chapters. So at some point in time, I will be splicing in my genuine reaction to the end of chapter 4. And once I do that, we'll kind of parse it over. We'll see how it goes. Let's get back to it. Alright, I do not know how much further this is. Oh god, that scared me. It's nice to know what you're doing. That's a ton of fun. So, based off what we know about Gerson, we know that puzzles like these tend to yield the secret boss. Brain is not firing. There we go. Open the treasure chest. Inside was a dice brace. Oh, the hammer guy. I have the smith Malleus. Malice? Probably Malice. Malice? I don't know. I can fix anything. Weapon, armor. I can even fix you. Well. What will it be? Fix us. Your body is a weapon too. You must take care of it from time to time. Let me feel my take. Somehow everyone's HP was restored. Oh well, don't you feel better after a nice massage? Haha. Huh? That cake is seething with energy. You must let me fix it. Broken card was fixed beyond recognition. Or a broken cake. The top cake. Use its power wisely? Of certain chapters. Hold on. How do we get that? It. Yep. How about that? Open the treasure chest. Inside was a broken key B. That's new. Lancer, is everything alright? Oh, I'm not Lancer. I'm just a sweet little boy. Why does a sweet little boy have a mustache? As a disguise. So what kind of help do you need? See, I have this evil plan that I need to make. And why does a sweet boy need an evil plan? To impress his cool friend Susie. Oh, I forgot about this. Create a machine to thrash your own ass. Presented by Lancer Industries. Okay. Head was a duck. Alright, yes. Wow, looks nasty. Are you sure you weren't evil? Okay. This is what we were looking for. Oh no. We are very close to getting... Nope. Okay. Leave me alone. Do I ring the bell now? Yes. There it is. Hello? Here we go. Easter egg number 1. The birds are pissing me off. I'm the original Starwalker. Is that it? Is that it? Okay. From what I understand, this is the next one. You just keep doing this. Okay. Okay. There was a man there, now there is not. Interesting. So last time I went and got the Easter eggs, which is all well and good. However, I realized when I was playing offline to get me caught up to where I needed to go, that I was way ahead of where I needed to be. So what we need to do is we need to head back down to the elevator. Is it this one? Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. I think this is it. Here we go! So, I made the mistake of posting something on TikTok about everybody's favorite character, and I didn't expect many people to say that the secret bosses were their favorite characters. So I think I know this character's name. I don't know much about them. I still have not been spoiled for that. But the pipe organ sounding is pretty much a clear indicator for me. Yeah. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Wee-hee-hee. So lonely, lonely I be. But lo, 3 visitors standing inside. Who are you few? Nice to meet you. I'm Melzy. This is Chris, and... So what the hell are you doing in there? I am innocent. I just wanted to play a game. But the boring kings found such fun to be a trouble. As punishment, they craved. As punishment, they craved to imprison my body. But I'm fast, clever. They lost the chase and locked up their entire race, building a prison around the whole world. Now I'm the only free one. Oh, free? But you're killing the one behind bars. Things don't seem such from here, Lightners. Well, sounds like you don't need any help then. That isn't so. I grow lonely in my little freedom. So shall you play a game with me? I'll show you what it means to be free. Yeah. Find the key and I'll let you be free. The key is hidden from the eyes. The old shopkeeper knows the secret. We have one piece of the key. Broken key B. You told us exactly how to find it. Yes. Okay. Talk. Strange prisoner, eh? What are you talking about? A prisoner with an odd manner? No, you couldn't possibly be talking about him. I see. After all the trouble I went through to lock him up, you want to release him. Now that you mention it, it could be troublesome if you left us alone. Yes, perhaps it's better if you heroes dealt with him now. After all, it's not as if whatever happens will matter in the end. Perhaps a little chaos might be fun. So then take this. Okay. You're so driven, find the other 2 pieces and get someone to fix them. I'll even give you a hint. Walk where the stars don't shine. Anyhow, if you see, come back here and tell me. Good luck. If you can call this luck. No, it's more like a curse. I can give the cake back? Demambe, my old cake. I'm so happy I can spend my friend sharing with my riches. I have many worse cakes I do not want. If you're not carrying a cake, come here and I'll give you one. Forever. Now I'm going to continue to spin and cry, spin and cry. Interesting. Okay. Is this it? Okay. From the bottom, the order of our rooms in the card castle. Okay. Diamond, club, heart, spade. Ooh. Diamond, heart. Club. Spade. Beautiful. So now we have to take it to the guy who's gonna smash it here. Oh well, I am a smith. I can fix anything. Weapon, armor, I can even fix you. Well, what will it be? Fix item. The key is seething with energy. You must let me fix it. Ha ha ha. Let's feel it's my technique. Broken key parts were fixed beyond recognition. Broken key parts became a prison key. This key has terrible energy coming from it. Please understand that I can only fix it, so that you will never have to use it. I don't know how I feel about this. Wee, the key, the key. A marvelous fun is about to break free. Won't you let yourself outside? Use key. Put the door key in the door. Alright, let's... Door key created a door. A very Alice in Wonderland of you. Visitors, visitors, now we can play, play! Then after you, I can play with everyone else too. So what are we playing exactly? Oh, it's just a simple numbers game. When your HP drops to 0, you lose. So that's the kind of game you want to play, huh? Then I gotta warn you. You're dealing with a couple of sharks. Shark to shark, I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, let the games begin. Jevil, hypnosis, pirouette, random chaos, induce tired. I'm gonna have to check out. Let's defend for now. There's no strategy to defeat the enemy. Good luck.
Chaos, chaos. Oh, 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 oh.
Okay, this is doable. Pirouette. Chris spun around. Jevil got slightly more tired, and Jevil's defense dropped. Shall we play the ring around? Oh. Okay. First gaze straight in the edge of his neck. Weekend, Jevil became more tired. My heart's out to all the sinners. Oh, press this down.
Metamorphosis.
Let's make the devil's knife. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Let's ride the carousel game.
I can do anything.
Jevil is laughing incomprehensibly. I bet he is. Crazy nuts. I don't know if this is the right strategy. Are we supposed to be attacking him? It's like little popcorns everywhere. My word! I'm not really sure what to do. It appears you have reached an end. Will you try again? Yes. Then the future is in your hands. Okay. So basically we need to out-chaos him, which makes sense. Okay. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I was doing the right thing. I think we can do this. I think we can. Absolutely.
Chaos, chaos.
Okay. Shall we play? Oh my god. Okay. My hearts go out to all the sinners. Oh, that was close.
Metamorphosis.
Okay. Let's ride the
I
calendar.
can do anything.
Okay.
can do anything.
Okay. Okay. You're just spinning the world around. Oh. Kids are really keeping
I can
up.
do anything.
Oh shit. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. Attitude. Never had such fun. Fireworks. Okay. Okay. A beauty is joining in my heart. Or beating in my heart? Okay. What is the one that heals the whole team? Okay.
Metamorphosis.
Damn. Oh shit. Yeah. That is unfortunate. Jevil's laughing. This sucks. Yeah. Getting there. We understand the fight now. It's exciting. That one sucks so bad too. That is not a good start. Damn, dude. That was not a good attempt. That was a terrible attempt. Yeah. Just been strapped with you.
Metamorphosis.
Oh my god, this one. Okay, nice.
Chaos.
Okay, we
Chaos.
can't use that.
Metamorphosis.
No! This one is not good. Oh my lordy lord.
I can do anything.
Stop. Okay. So exciting, I can't take it.
Metamorphosis. Bye bye. Pursue a Neo Chaos.
That was crazy. Not gonna lie, that was nutty. Okay, what? These curtains are really on fire. This is more manageable, I can do this.
Chaos. Chaos.
Damn it, dude.
I can do anything.
Oh no, not this one. Shit. We're so close, I can feel it. We're getting Oh, his little tail is a J.
Chaos. Chaos. Oh, 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 oh.
Okay. Okay.
Metamorphosis.
Alright. Okay.
I can do anything.
Not bad, not bad. Damn it.
I can do anything.
Damn it. That's not good. That's not
I can do anything.
What am I actually doing?
I can do anything.
Ugh. Fireworks. Okay.
Metamorphosis. Can do anything. Metamorphosis. Bye-bye. The true and real Chaos.
I don't know what to do about that.
Chaos, chaos.
Okay. He's tired. He's tired. He's tired. Yes. What fun! I'm exhausted. You kids tired me up. Now I will sleep for the other 100 years. Unfortunately, you kids cannot have such a pleasant dream. For now, a nightmare will awaken in your hearts. The shadow of the night's hand. Lightners, can you stop it? Wee. Either way, a mischief, a chaos, Lightners. From inside your little cell, take this and do your strongest.
Metamorphosis.
You got a shadow crystal. Okay. Right, okay. So I found out that if we act against the secret bosses, they will give us an armor. If we fight against them, they give us a weapon. Jevil Stale. Okay. Okay. Or Jevil's Tail. I can read. Okay, we did it. Heck yes. Okay. I feel like I can do this. I feel like I'm slowly getting to the point where I can do this. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, next time you'll see me, we'll be in Chapter 2. So, we're making some headway in Chapter 2. This is much more complicated than Chapter 1. I was not able to get this off stream, but Starwalker is with us, and Starwalker was added into our inventory when we left Castletown. We gained Lancer, we gained Rules Guard, and we also gained Starwalker, which is different. And all it just said is, like, we can take him with us. It wasn't, like, anything profound. So, I have no idea what's going on with Starwalker. Not a clue. I don't understand. But there's this song. Okay, apparently we need to do the checkmark quest. But first we gotta dance. Okay. I also introduced my daughter to Deltarune today. I was reading it to her. And obviously keeping the cuss words out. It was fun. She got to see the skyline for the first time for Cyberworld, and she thought it was very cool. And she thinks it's very funny. Because it is funny. And she loves this song, which, yo, girl, same. Wow! Oh, it's one of these rooms. Try again. Oh, it's different. Here it is. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yay! Okay. We may have to go back to task or the hacker guy at some point. I don't know how to exactly get there until we are able to go around with the doors. You know, this one just is not intuitive at all. I don't know. I don't know how people figure this stuff out. Oh, here he is. Never mind. You found 3 trap marks. Elite. I will now live in your city. Maybe our cyber paths will cybercross once more in Queen's Mansion. In the meantime, let me show you the power of the blue chip marks. Nice. Okay. Very cute. I just wanted to make a cool demo scene for you. Now that I finish this, I can show up all sorts of places. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's move forward. We did it. Pain. Ruh-roh. Come on. Who's king of the trash pile now? Okay. Dug through the trash and found a dark candy. Dark candy was added to your items. Okay. The door's locked. Oh! I didn't come here last time. Definitely didn't come here last time. Let's play her a song. I've got this stuck in my head now. Okay. I think we can... Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, this is wild. This part is so hard. But we can just go through stuff here. A win's a win, baby. Oh, it's here. Here it is. Okay, so you have to go... Forgot about that. I found the moss. Your title was upgraded to Moss Finder. Why do they look so pleased? This is it. Okay, so you have to go in there in order to get the Easter egg. Got it. This is where you do the Easter egg. The room between. There is a room in between. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Well, there's a man here. He might be happy to see you. What do you think? Yeah? You got the egg. Well, there was not a man here. Okay. Egg number 2 completed. Fantastic. Love that. Okay. I think that's where we're going to leave off for now. We're slowly moving in towards the Chapter 2 boss. In order to get to it, we have to defeat Spamton. So we're not there yet. We're getting very close. So that is where we'll pick up next. Alright, let's see what we can get knocked out in like 25-ish minutes. That's all I've got. But I wanted to get this done. So I have gotten pretty far into Chapter 2 with this. I've done a little bit of stuff prior to this. I did do the Spamton fight offline. We've already done that in another playthrough. But if you take a look at my Deltarune playlist, you'll definitely see there's a Chapter 2 thing. It's not that fight's not particularly difficult. So, things that I did off stream that I didn't record, 2 things. Starwalker joined our party. Like, I think he's a key item now. Yes, we have Starwalker. The original Starwalker is in our... Yeah, we cannot click on him. So Lancer joined, Gruel's card joined, and then Starwalker also joined. That was something that was... It's just like little tiny bits that I don't expect to be anywhere. So I'm like never... I'm never recording when I see it. So I don't know what to do with that. He keeps popping up all over the place. And because I don't know and I haven't gotten him, I don't know. We also went to Spamton's trash world or trash whatever, and he sold us the key gen. So now we're headed to someplace in the basement or something like that. We have to unlock we have to get a disc, and then we have to ride teacups to wherever. So I'm trying to get that knocked out and see what we need to do for that. So, but we definitely cannot finish our queen fight. We do not want to do that because that will mess everything up. Here we go. We're here. I'm the hacker. I got the feeling there's a secret back door in this room, but where could it be? You open the treasure chest. Inside was a chainmail. Okay. I'm lost in the craftsmanship. Where is it? A secret switch! I heard something opening. There we go. Okay. Nice. I desperately need this. Okay, let's do this. Okay. First use the key gen. Here we go, guys. This is it. Okay. Chris, you want us to stay here? Sure, whatever. Me and Ralsei will have fun without you. This is weird. Uh-oh. The last time this happened, it scared me real bad. What is happening down here? Oh, this is very creepy. Of course, incredibly unsettling. Oh boy! This fucking game! Let's just go in the door. $1 dark dollar. $1 dark dollar was added to our money hole. Creepy. I'm scared. How is it that this game can do this? I don't under... What? Oh. I think we're in trouble. Why is Chris by himself? This is weird. Okay. Sounds like a force field powering down. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, we are... That I might have to change this up. Because I can do... Okay, so... I can do that with WASD. I don't know what it is about the controller. It doesn't do very well. Close. Okay. Did it. Ooh. And that is just in the right amount of time because I've got to go. So we are going to head back and save. Alright, last time you saw me, I was wearing something different. This is scaring the crap out of me. But I guess we gotta see what's going on over here. I'm not looking forward to this. Hello? Oh, Lord. Yo, I hate this. Something shining inside the old machine. Take it. Yeah. Empty disk. Okay. Okay. Yeesh. I hate it. Apparently there's some lore behind this. I mean, my knee-jerk reaction is to just assume that this is, like, the underbelly of, like, the city or something like that. Like, built upon, like... you know, this was stuff from a long time ago left down here to rot, essentially. Come on, Susie, give me my glasses back. Oh, look at me. I'm a big dweeb that loves homework. Come on. Aw. I guess I never realized that Relzy has pink eyes. Fine, take them back. Thank you. Oh, Chris, everything okay? Whatever, let's go. Trash zone. Yeah, dude. Incredibly unsettling. This kind of goes along with it, though, right? I mean, this is like kind of an anomaly. Yeah. Hey, Every. It's me, Spamton G. Spamton. Let's make a deal. Chris, you did it, you funky little worm. You brought— what's with the worm? You brought me the disc. Hoochie mama, I can feel that smooth taste already. And now Chris, don't be greedy, handed over the disc. Then we will transfer. My hyperlink blocked. Then Chris, after this, very, very important. Go back and put the disc back where you got it. Do that, and you have my special guarantee. I will pass my savings on to you. Every shot, every hyperlink blocked. All yours, Chris. So what do you say, Big Shot? Warning, if you consent to the terms and agreements, our store is permanently closing down. Transfer. Finally, I knew you would request accepted. Chris, here I go. Begin the transfer. Okay. Weird. It's quiet. This is gonna be a... I feel it in my plums. I'm pretty sure we get attacked. Or ambushed or something. There's a slot for the disc here. Insert the loaded disc. Yes. Nothing happened. It's so quiet. I knew it was coming. It still scared me. Holy Congadero? Holy Congadero, do I feel good. Here I am, Chris. Bigger than ever. Haha, this power is freedom. I won't have to be just a puppet anymore. Or so I thought? What are these strings? Why am I not big enough? It's still dark, so dark. Chris. Chris. That's right. I need you to be big with me. Very, very big. So big we'll stand up tall and see past the dark. Stand up with our heads in the clouds and look into heaven. I just need that little soul you have. Okay. I'm trying to think if Jevil talked about... I believe Jevil also talked about it. Yeah, there's our buddies. Chris! The hell was that weirdo? Chris, we were worried about you, so... Chris, you have friends? Why don't you tell them about my 3-for-1 special? Today, the whole family can take a little ride around town. Attention customers, clean up on aisle 3. Someone left their souls lying around? Okay. Oh. Interesting. Oh! Chris, was that a big shot just now? Wow, I'm so proud of you. I could kill you. Heaven, are you watching? Interesting. It's time to make a very special deal. This is freaky. Snap, oh snap. I have no idea what to expect. Everyone snap the wires. Chris, isn't this body just heavenly? 3 times the firepower, 2 times the water power. And best of all, flying heads! Oh. Okay. Cool mechanic. Hold and release A to fire a big shot. Okay, I like this. It also is interesting when we're talking about the soul and what it represents. What is here? Okay, it's Spamton's original. It's just messed up. His original theme is what I'm trying to say. There's a lot about the soul stuff here. A lot more. I didn't expect this from this. This is interesting. I'll turn those schmoes and Daves into Rose and Graves. Those cathoid screens into cathoid screams. Oh, I see. Okay. Chris, don't you want to be part of my beautiful heart? Or did you need a little special tour? Oh, shit. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, no. This is doable. This is very doable. All you gotta do is big, then we'll be the ones making the calls, Chris. What? What, are you serious? It's for you. Oh. Interesting. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Pulling, Chris. My heart, my hands. Interesting. Chris, can you really look in my eyes and say no? Look in my eyes, look in my nose, look in my mouth. That was fun. Supercharge? Charging master. Yeah. Last 20 shots. Cool. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. Okay. Everyone snap wires. Chris, I'll even give you a free value dive now and I'll throw in 50 bullets for free. Okay. Okay. Chris, if you give me that soul, I will give you everything I have. I will give you 3 easy payments of $9.99. are you talking about? You don't need friends. I can make my hands into phones. Ooh, that was rough. Okay. Don't you want to help your old pal Spamton? Chris, think, what are my eggs going to do? Damn. Okay. If you refuse, that's your choice. I can't force you. I can only kill you 50% faster than similar products or no money back. Shit. Yeah, I don't think so. Chris, I'll even give you a free value. Die now and I'll throw in 50 bullets for free. Where are we? Don't you want to be a big shot? God damn it. I think this is it. It says peeps. Back. Okay. I have to be super careful with that. Interesting. Chris, I won't force you. I can't force you. But look, Chris, look at the power of Neo and ask yourself, well, don't you want to be a big shot? Oh, shit. Is that it? Cloud? No, I feel sick. You're kidding. That was it. That was the end. I couldn't get past it. Fuck! But just look, Chris. Look at the power of Neo and ask, well, don't you want to be a big shot? No, I feel sick. This fucking shit. Do not. Oh my god. Big shot. What? The press is my wires, they're almost gone. Chris, you're gifting me my freedom. Chris, after everything I did to you, after all the unforgettable deals, free chromer I gave you, you're finally repaying my generosity. Chris, I understand now, the greatest deal of all. Friendship. shit. Chris, my days as a long-nosed doll are over. Cut that wire and make me a real boy. Are you watching, Heaven? It's time for Spamton's comeback special, and this time I live for myself. No, myself and my friends. Here I go, watch me fly, mama? I mean, he's... yeah. Okay. Well. That was close. That was super close. It seems, after all, I couldn't be anything more than a simple puppet. But you three, you're strong. With a power like that, maybe you three can break your own strings. Let me become... There's a lot of references to Chapter 4 here. We're talking about Heaven. That's... I mean, for what we've seen of the game so far. For Chapter 4, as I'm recording this, Chapter 5 just came out. That's why I'm diligently working towards being able to record that, because I messed up. There's a lot of references to Chapter 4 stuff. We're talking about how our strings are needing to be broken because we're a part of the prophecy. We also feel like puppets. There's a lot of stuff talking about the soul and talking about how we don't have any autonomy. So Spamton is actually probably the first one that we've seen. Kind of, well, I think Jevil a little bit too, right? They're caged in their... Jevil was caged. Spamton is as well, in some way, shape, or form. There's this theme. An interesting theme to the other two. Well, to these first two, at least. And there's a lot of stuff talking about things to come in this. Let me become your strength. Okay. You got Shadow Crystal. You got Deal Maker. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Okay. That was much easier than Jevil. I should have gotten that the second time through. I did not. I absolutely want to save. I should have gotten that in 2 fights, but I don't... I guess I didn't math correctly. We were so close on that last one, and I just got a little... Hey, so are we seriously not gonna talk about any of that? That was goddamn weird. Puppets, strings, hands? What the hell does any of that mean? And the way he just broke. I don't think it meant anything, so yes it did. It seems like it was just a corrupted program. He turned into our ally, so let's just accept it. Of course, you've got goosebumps. You okay? No. Chris, are you okay? You're yelling. There, everything's alright. Don't think about what happened too hard, okay? Just take some deep breaths and think about something you like, something nice, something soft. I'll be right next to you until you feel better, Chris. Guess Ralsei's right, Chris. Whatever just happened, I guess. Maybe it didn't mean anything. I don't know why you came here, but let's just be glad you didn't get killed. Just tell us next time. You're gonna do something stupid like this, okay? Okay. Also, a nod to Chapter 4, where Ralsei basically has shielded us from what our fate is. There's a lot of nods to Chapter 4 here. A lot of talking. I like the how the soul was the thing that got utilized to... That's just got so much packed in it to begin with, right? Because we're talking about, especially at the end of Chapter 4, where we see Chris utilize the soul for the first time. Well, we see the soul move on its own, as if it has a mind of its own, and then we see it get used to finally take out stuff. The Titan. Interesting. I know there's more lore to this, technically, but just the start of this I can't help but think that this is also, like, it definitely seems like Queen is the type that if there is a particular robot or something like that, because we don't see, well, okay, we see a handful of robots, but we don't see a ton of them. We see a lot of things that are, like, Queen's creations, essentially. I wonder if Spamton was, like, a creation, like a messed up creation of Queen's, or some variation of it. Because it's in the basement of her mansion. So, like, is she the creator? Like, and we've seen with her reaction to Birdly that if she doesn't like anything that's going on with something, she's just like, get it out of here. Like, I want you gone and done and, you know, whatever. But Spamton feels like a failed experiment a little bit. At least, I don't know. That, or he was like a venture capitalist gone wrong? I don't know. I'm not sure. But there's a lot of nods to following chapters and what they're talking about. I wonder, okay. So with Jevil we had dark blue. With Spamton we had the green strings and the yellow heart. Color is important too. Color is important too. It has always been, it's just always used in many various storytelling. Think of Breaking Bad, when the characters have different, you know, colored shirts on and stuff like that. Certain themes, scenes have different things going on in them, and then they have different colored stuff based off of that. This game makes me mull things around in my head because here's the thing. Toby Fox does do that. He does put that much detail into his stuff, so I do want to kind of look at that. But also, as someone who writes, there's plenty of things where I'm just like, okay, well, you're looking in the wrong direction. As in, like, I didn't have time for this. No, of course it has nothing to do with that. I just thought it was a cool color. But I really think it's gotta... Because we also see the nasty green in chapter 4 too, with that dark sanctuary that the sanctuary turned upside down when we meet the old man again, and he's all messed up. It was red and then it turned green, so maybe that's just like decay. I don't know. Okay, I'm thinking too much about it. I will be back when I am figuring out Chapter 3's secret boss. I'm putting 1 and 2 together, so this will come out, and Chapter 3 and 4 secret bosses will be out together, and then I will move on to Chapter 5. But this is really cool. These are giving me a lot more context to the story, which I keep saying I desperately want. And I like the lore. I'm a big lore nerd, so this is fantastic for me. Well, the next time you see me, it'll be Chapter 3. I haven't the slightest clue about the Chapter 3 secret boss. I genuinely have no idea. I have no idea about it. I don't know. I know Chapter 4. Chapter 4 was the first one I found. And I want to get him down. I want to hear his story. I want to get him down. I want to say that I was able to make it for 19 rounds and get through the story and see it. I really, really, really want to do it. So we have to get these secret bosses down. I think Gerson Boone is one of my favorite characters in the game. And I only got about halfway through that fight, maybe a little over halfway, and I just couldn't do it. I just didn't have the gear, you know? I didn't have the gear, plus this is making me feel like I can play the game. I can do these secret bosses. There's so much. When I went up against Gerson, I was just really disheartened, and I was like, man, like I'm just not getting very far, and I just feel like I suck at the game. But this is giving me renewed confidence, especially this one. This was not that difficult of a fight. It really was not. I think Jevil was harder for me by far and away. But yes, we will have to see what Mr. TV Time has in store for us.